Online classes.
No, I don't think so. You know, I'm not think some general online class is different from regular school. Okay, if you go online, you go online classes and who go school, yeah? That's my question, your suggestion, yeah?
So we are now in Crossroad from Papine. And again, we want to find out, do you think students should wear uniform for online classes?
Personally, I think when you're in your uniform, you're more motivated and you take the classes more seriously. I remember when I was doing online classes, when I wasn't in my uniform, I would feel tired, I wouldn't feel motivated, I wouldn't be listening. So I don't think it is required, but for your personal benefit and your personal good for your learning, I think you should make the effort to put on a uniform if in the uniform you feel more encouraged to be a part of the classes.
Well, I'm not for your uniform.
Why?
For online, no, I think it's right. I'm not going to put on uniform for my children. Better them just do the work, but we say much better than we do.
But there is a complaint of students coming online not properly attired. What do you think about that?
Well, better them put on a normal clothes then.
No.
I have said no.
No,
Why?
because they're at home and they could dress in a regular shirt or something to just wear it.
But there has been the concern about students coming to online classes not properly attired. You still think that they should wear their regular home clothes rather than uniform?
No, I think they should wear the uniform because they would be tired and you could see them just as going to school.
All right, thank you.
No,
Why?
because it's expensive. We have to wash every day, and it's at home, so it's not necessary.
Have you purchased uniform for your kids?
Not as well.
Not as yet.
You know, they need to properly attire to join online class. No spaghetti strap that not appropriate. None at all. And you can't have online class and every minute you get up around the computer. You're going to pick up something over there, so you come back over here, so you miss out half a session.
What's the worst experience you have heard about where online classes are concerned?
Somebody wearing a brassiere coming online. That is really disgusting.
The worst experience is?
Somebody wearing a brassiere to come online.
So you two believe that students must wear uniform?
Yes, make them wear them uniform. It is more appropriate. Comb them ear and fix up themselves like them going to school. I mean, them even do the online class, but however, them not doing the work too. So sometimes it come like a waste of time. But them not waste the lecture time, them a waste them parents' time. And them a come out to be nothing.
The cover page has realized that there is a problem with online classes, and the cover page has moved ahead with making online tutorials. So we are going to ask persons who are watching this program, just go to the cover page. You could go via this program to watch our online tutorials. They are on YouTube. You can click, you can repeat, you can do the activities. We're still in Papine, and the views are really getting heated on the matter of online classes and uniform. We're going to be having another answer for the online classes with uniform. Do you think that students should be wearing uniform to online classes?
Yes.
Any reason? Have you have any graphic experience?
They get every uniform to school.
Online classes.
Yes, I strongly believe so, because some of the children are not appropriately dressed at home, so they wearing their uniform would be a good way.
Online classes.
No, I don't think so. You know, I'm not think some general online class is different from regular school. Okay, if you go online, you go online classes and who go school, yeah? That's my question, your suggestion, yeah?
Online classes.
Yes, sir.
Is there any graphic experience you've had?
No.
No. Why you think they should be wearing uniform?
Because some of them are not dressed properly.
And
And when you have a uniform, you just dress properly.
okay, so it's a uniform thing as it suggests.
Yes.
Uniform.
Yeah, uniform.
Classes.
Of course,
Is there any reason for wearing the uniform?
yes. For them is a student from going to school, so they must have to wear uniform.
So So we want to know if students should be wearing uniform for online classes.
Yes, but it is appropriate that they should wear it.
Classes.
Yes, they should wear uniform because it get them in the frame of mind so they feel like they are at school.
Do you think that students should be wearing uniforms for online classes?
Don't have to. I don't think so. Them can wear PE top. They have to don't wear uniform.
All right. As a teacher, I am living in St. Thomas and we are having a challenge because since the corona started, we have had challenges getting our children online. One, they don't have devices. Two, we have internet issue. And so we are going to be having a grave challenge when school starts because we still have children who do not have the devices and we still are in the area near to the Blue Mountains that we don't have any Wi-Fi. Some persons are using data and sometimes for days we don't have internet. We can't use our data because we are having and therefore I think reopening of school is going to be a grave challenge for persons in deep rural areas.
Do you have any suggestion for the authorities?
I would say I think I heard the minister when we started the online teaching, when the corona started, talking about Ready TV and to engage the internet providers. I would think that they would need to speed up that issue right now because we are going to school in the next 2 weeks. And what do we do? How do we cope? How do we cope with all of that? Some persons will be going face to face, but we still are going to need to give the children work. Some children are asthmatic and parents are reluctant to send them to school. How do we reach those children who will be at home? We are having that challenge.
What about the children who don't have what you call it?
Computers
and internet work. How they go about doing their work without online?
Do you think you have the answer? The assignment took me to Papine. The intent was to find out about uniforms for online classes. However, there were many other concerns. Some we have placed in this show. Others will come later. I must also apologize for the noise in the background, which was due to maintenance work being done. Thanks to all those who gave their voice for a change. Be reminded to send us your questions, concerns, and suggestions. Until next time, walk good.